Good morning. My name is Janna Bass with Sampson Community College, and each month I am excited to chat with a guest from the community college to share insight about their area of focus and their passion with the students in education. Today I'm excited to have Lisa Turlington, Executive Director of the Sampson Community College Foundation. So Lisa, thank you for joining me today.
Thank you for having me, Janna.
So before we dive on into your focus specifically at the community college, share with us how long you've been at the community college and what got you into your current position.
Okay, well, I'm coming up on my 6-year anniversary. I started in January of 2010. I was reluctant to leave the Arts Council, but I came to the foundation that year. Ann Glover, who had been there since its inception in '86, was retiring, and so I had big shoes to step into, but she had established it and done such a good job with the foundation that it was an exciting opportunity for me.
Great. And the foundation is a part of the community college, but it's a nonprofit organization.
Sure.
So tell us about your mission specifically and how that ties into the community college as a whole.
Okay. Well, the primary focus of the foundation is to cultivate a broad base of community support for the college, and of course to seek external funds through the private sector. And those gifts go to fund student scholarships and to support staff and student programs, and we also do community outreach and kind of public relations for the college too. And then our board of directors, they are made up of the business and the civic leadership in the county, and they do a great job of sort of being a bridge to the community interest, and they are of course a pleasure to work with. You know many of them, and I certainly couldn't do my job without them.
Right, yeah, it is great to always have that backbone of support from your directors.
Sure
so you mentioned scholarships. Tell us a little bit about the scholarship piece of your mission and how much was awarded this year.
Well, for this upcoming year, we bumped it up. We awarded $103,000 to some of the students at the college. Many of them, of course, we've talked before, don't qualify for federal aid or still need help, and so it does often help people who are kind of would fall through the cracks with some financial aid. So we are really proud to be able to do that.
Good. And so when you award scholarships, what month do you award those in for that year?
Our scholarship committee usually meets in May, and because we try to get all the high school awards out before their awards assembly, so we can make those announcements at the end of May before the school year's over. But then we'll try to have all of them awarded by June, so the award packages from the college will be in the hands of the students. They're usually after some of the university awards go out, so the timing works to help people who have maybe gotten a disappointing package from their dream school and they're going to Plan B, and then they'll still have time to apply for our scholarships. But our deadline is April the 15th, and the entire process can be done online. We've streamlined that and tried to make it as easy as possible. There's one scholarship application for all of the awards now, and there may be other items that they'll have to include, like a transcript or a resume, or some of their activities or letters of reference. But you start with the one main scholarship application that is online and can be done, really within 30 or 40 minutes. They do have to do a short essay, and that's all due April the 15th. And then if you qualify for special scholarships, then it would direct you to go and maybe see if you qualify for something different.
That's great that it's one scholarship, one place at the website, www.sampsoncc.edu.
Correct.
And click on the foundation tab. And so if you're a senior in high school and you're thinking about Sampson Community College next year, the deadline's April of 2016.
Correct.
But
they can do it now.
Okay, great.
In fact, our scholarship application is up. It's on the website, and a lot of it does take some time. They may have to, if they're trying to qualify for a specific, like like a leadership scholarship. We give one to the top performing student from each high school. And if they want to do that, they're going to have a letter of reference from either a principal or a teacher. So getting all your information in, and it triggers you to go and find the other opportunities. The Murphy Brown Scholarship, for instance, would require you to submit some activities or kind of what your intent is with your career. And so the sooner they look at it, the easier task it'll be for them.
Great. And tell us a little bit about, not only do you have scholarships for students, but you also have some for staff through the mini grant.
Well, we have some grant opportunities that do support staff development, or they are for specific programs at the college, and so we do some of that. We usually have 15 to 20,000 that go to program funding, and then there may be up to 5,000 that'll go for staff grants, and so yeah.
Great. And tell us a little bit about, we talked about the scholarship piece, but tell us a little bit about some of your favorite aspects through the community college. I know you have some great events coming up, and we have one this week at the community college, the campus drive. So what kind of events do you do throughout the year?
Yeah, this is our crazy time of year, and our fundraising it's four-pronged, and it kicks off tomorrow, as a matter of fact, with our campus drive, which is sort of the cornerstone of all of our giving, and we're so proud of the support that the campus comes out. And historically, we've always had 100% participation in Campus Drive, which, of course, speaks volumes about the staff and faculty really believing in what's going on out at our college. But we usually have a theme every year. Tomorrow, it's going to be a biker theme, and we're going to have some local bikers come out and bring their motorcycles and give rides around campus. So that's going to be a lot of fun. The Center for Health and Wellness is going to loan us their spin bikes, so we're going to have spin classes. So it can span anywhere from cycling to biking, and we're going to have a Tour de Samson at the end of the day tomorrow, where people bring their bike to work and we'll ride around. And we even have a tattoo parlor that's going to be out there if anyone's interested in coming by and getting a temporary tattoo.
Yes, it's going to be a great day. It really is. So Lisa, as we close, what new things do you see in the future for the foundation? Anything new and exciting coming up? Or?
Well, we'll continue doing a lot of what we have done. As I said, we have a four-pronged kind of fundraising plan, and in November we'll have our 13th annual Sampson Classic, which is played in memory of Bill Johnson, who's a longtime supporter of the college, and that we'll have an auction for scholarships the night before, which is November the 5th. That'll be at Cahary, and then the next day play the tournament. Usually we have about 150 individuals and businesses that come out and support that, and that's always a lot of fun, especially it being played in memory of Bill Johnson.
Right.
So that's fun. And then in the spring, we'll continue with our phone-a-thon, which I think we're naming it the Sampson Classic this year, because a lot of it ends up being calls in advance or letters, but we air live on Star Vision and have interviews with staff and faculty and alumni and students, and it gives us an opportunity to share some really good stories from the college with the community, and it's such a great partnership with Star Vision or Star Communications. Lyman Horn happens to be the president of our board and has been a long-time supporter of the college, so that's always fun for us. And then we'll wrap our year with the community drive, where our directors go out and personally contact business leaders in the community, and so that's always a lot of fun. But you mentioned events earlier, and we also have kind of appreciation events. A couple of big parties we had last month was our Scholar Donor Cookout, and we had where students were able to come and meet with the people who made their scholarships possible. And then we also had our Donor Appreciation event, which was at the home of Neil and Jonelle Strickland, and that was fun, where we really just get to say thank you to our donors and let them hear from a scholar, and we recognize some of our staff and faculty who have excelled during the year. So that's always fun, and we'll continue with our art shows and performing arts events, and just reaching out to our community. Absolutely.
Well, Lisa, thank you for being here. I mean, we could sit and chat about what the foundation does all day, so I'm sure we'll have you back. But we really appreciate you being here, and remind everybody the contact number and how to get more information about scholarships or to donate to the foundation as well.
Well, they can call the main switchboard 592-8081, and my extension is 2042, or they can go to our website sampsoncc.edu and click on the foundation and send us an email from there, or drop by and visit us in the foundation offices.
Absolutely, and you have a Facebook page as well, Sampson Community College Foundation.
That's right.
You always post great pictures up there and lots of updates there that we always love to see. So thank you for being with us, and we'll be here next time. We are on WCLN in partnership with WCLN the second Thursday of each month. So thank you, Pat, for letting us be here. And give us a call if you have questions, 592-8081 or www.sampsoncc.edu.